Get it bag, boys.
For sure, magazine.
Exclusive. Do you feel like, so right now you're not even looking. Do you feel like, when do you feel like you would be settled back into relationship mode? When do you think you would be able to like just calm down and like, because right now it seems like you focus on getting your bag right now.
Yeah. I mean, if someone's on the same wave and they're not slowing me down, you get what I'm saying? It could be now, it could be never. But, or when, because I don't want to have to say when I have more time, because I don't want to have to slow down what I'm doing. Why can't he just be on the same shit as me and we both run?
You never know if you're going to get more time.
Yeah, exactly.
Might get more
So
busy.
why can't he just understand and I understand, we both understand, and then we both run and go?
That shit, you just cheating on that nigga in your free time like you playing.
I'm saying, do not do me wrong. Like, don't do it to girl
What's
wrong.
the worst thing a nigga ever did to you?
Oh my gosh. The worst? Like, as far as him doing to me or what he did with another girl?
This shit depends on how they run together. Shit, if him doing something to another girl and them doing something to you.
And I've never talked about this in an interview before.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Right. Yo, I was deadass talking to this dude, and he was talking about he wanted to get married and everything, and we was on some everyday shit. Like, this ain't nothing, what's up? Mm-hmm. Kind of found out he was married. Like, deadass married.
I mean,
like, he was married, like, still, I guess he was going through a separation and didn't tell me or something. But that's something you tell somebody. You let me choose.
Did you ever think about maybe you looking at it wrong? Maybe he was practicing.
Practicing what?
Being married.
With who? With me?
With the other bitch.
What you mean practicing with her to do what?
Marry you.
He met her. He was with her already for a minute.
Practicing?
Nah, fuck that. But the thing is, let me choose. I think as anyone, you should let someone. That's why when I'm doing something, I don't want to be with a dude all the way. I'm going to let him choose. Mm-hmm. You keep it real with them, they going to always fuck with you. Most men don't let women choose. They just going to tell them what they want to hear so they could have the cake and eat it too.
Jinaci, I'm going to tell you right here on YouTube that we can't be together.
Who said I want to be with you?
You feel me? Like, I don't want to have no miscommunication. We can't be together.
Okay.
But I do care. And you can still get your 80%.
Nah, that's not enough. There's a lot of people that care. What else you got?
I said you can still get your 80%. You can still go cheat. I just need you to be available for the next 2 hours after filming.
You stupid.
But no, though, like, I feel like that's a good space for you to be in right now because, like, you got a lot of pizzazz. I feel like you got a lot of growth potential, especially.
A lot of what? Pizzazz?
Yeah, like pop, like that ass. Pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
That's pop that ass. Pizzazz.
Oh, I thought it was pussy in the ass.
No, pop that. Well, you got a lot of
pussy ass,
too.
pizzazz.
I swear I thought you had the junior bacon in your pants. I was like, that pussy is fat. I'm like, good God, damn.
I didn't even see that. I quickly walked by and quickly said that.
Man, what? That motherfucker.
Okay.
It's like that pussy on the brioche bun.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Anyways.
But no, you got a lot of energy and shit, so I think you need a clear mind right now.
You think so?
I think so. You don't even want a clear mind.
No, not really.
She trying to get some toxic shit and raise a nigga. What the fuck made pimp talk so sweet? Like, who was the first slick talking nigga to just get to talking that fly shit like that? Cause in all actuality, it don't be making a lot of sense sometimes.
Yeah.
But it kind of sound good.
I mean, that's what rap is, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? It's storytelling. You make that shit sound good. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta think about it. Most rappers from the Bay, from Stockton, right? Mm-hmm. Too Short. Mac Dre, what they talking about? You feel
Pimping.
me? They talking about a whole lot of, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's just what's going on.
That's crazy. So
And
like,
I feel like the industry is slick pimping. Music industry.
no, that shit really blatant pimping was crazy.
Low key, high key.
The industry is the most blatant. That shit most blatant pimping than pimp ho pimping.
The pimpo, yeah.
The industry is blatant pimping.
Mm-hmm.
But like, so just coming up in Stockton, like just with the pimp shit, like what did you see, like, because you was telling me like that shit like embedded in the culture more so out there. So what is that shit out there like that shit like? How is it embedded into the culture like?
It's just I don't even know how to say it. It's just there. It's just the culture. It's the lifestyle. Like you don't even. It's not even a question of how do you know. It's just that's what
it's
it
the
is.
normalcy.
Yeah, that's just what it is. Like we know on this street this is where the hoes go. We know if a dude start talking like that, he ain't trying to be with you. He trying to pimp you. You know what I'm saying? Or either you on some square business or not. Like it's just I don't know how to explain it.
What's the first pimp intro when you know a nigga is trying to add you to his stable? Like let's say
Eye contact. Everybody know that. Eye contact. Don't be making no eye contact with people, you feel me? That you ain't. Why you looking at me? You just don't. You just don't when he starts looking at you.
We've been locked for a long time.
Then,
You sound like you trying to come over to get a bad record.
He starts showing you without asking you about who you. He starts showing you what he got first without you asking. He starts showing the money, starts showing the cars, acting like it could be a, you know what I'm saying? It's just selling a dream. That's what a pimp does.
So look, with like the pimp, like we was talking about the pimp babies and shit.
Yeah.
Like, so that's just the rationale. Like, just mama working at the post office. Like, my mama a hoe. Where your mama work at?
But nobody, I don't know. It's not really talked about.
It
like
ain't
that.
talked about, but it's like it's so embedded in the culture. Everybody know, cause it seems like even when I met people from Stockton, females too, it's like they just breezing through.
Yeah.
Like how it is up to like us Northerners, like y'all niggas really out there pimping. You feel me? Like, like I don't think a lot of people understand how, like on one side of the country, how wild that shit is, but it's not. Like here, the pimp shit is still like a secretive type thing. Like everybody knows doing, like everybody know that it's niggas pimping, but it still isn't as blatant as it would be on the West Coast. Like
8 out of 10 guys you gonna be on the West Coast gonna be a pimp. Or somewhere.
There's so much pussy on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Like goddamn.
It is. It is.
So why is so many of them niggas gay? That blows my mind.
On the West Coast? I think more dudes in Atlanta are gay more than West Coast. But I feel like, let me tell you another thing.
I think
feel
Atlanta
like a
and
lot
LA
of pimps
working
are
out
gay
the
too.
same bag of sins.
Oh. But I feel like a lot of pimps are gay. From my experience, yeah. Because they have most of them don't have no respect for women. And most of them, got mother issues. And that all comes about, they don't respect women, so they do what they do with women. You know what I'm saying? But that's just from my study. Everybody don't got to agree with me. But the men I've seen, most men that are hella abusive, that are talking about fuck women, fuck bitches. Men are supposed to love women. It's not supposed to be we're made from y'all rib. We put on earth together. Men are not supposed to hate women. Women are not supposed to hate men. Pimps literally do not like women. That's why they doing that. You feel me?
What's so
I'm not
crazy?
saying all of them, because everybody pimping is different.
I can see how you being a pimp and dealing with hoes and the fuckery that comes with that.
You ain't gonna trust
See
no
how
bitch.
you could, I don't blame a pimp for that.
No.
Or I don't really blame, like, let's say these wild ass situations where these niggas born to like drug addicted mothers and these parents growing up fucking them
where
up.
his mama at. Ask mostly every pimp that's really hardcore pimping. Ask him where his mama's at. He probably gonna say she ain't shit. I don't fucking know. She did something to me, or she a drug. They don't respect their mother. They don't respect their mother, so they can't respect women. So they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do that. You get what I'm saying? That's how it is.
I do think the rise of pimping employment is good to see, just the uptick in employment for pimps nationwide. Cause I remember niggas pimping with no hoes.
What you mean?
Niggas was pimping with no hoes. There you have it. Just thinking they was pimping.
Yeah.
Lack of hoes. Like how this work.
Yeah.
Like, where your bitches? So I'm glad a couple more bitches popped up at least to get a couple of these niggas a stable, cause goddamn, these niggas really, a lot of niggas actually really just went to their actual girlfriend. Like, baby, you gotta be a hoe.
But I don't knock every single pimp, cause when pimps, I've seen pimps really boss their, hoes out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna get pimped, like bitches that's getting pimped by the dudes that's in the strip club every night, they don't really got shit. He finna take all your money.
Right.
You feel me? But the ones that's like, that actually got their own shit, they
Yeah.
finna add to your shit and then teach you how to stand on your own 2 feet. So they're not just your babysitter. Your money, that's what it is, a babysitter. But you got, just type of men you talk to, this type of pimp hoes want to deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's different pimping.
Understood.
Yeah. Shit like that. So what's common out here in Detroit if pimping's not that big? Because Atlanta, we on to scamming and shit.
Same shit here.
Oh, yeah?
Detroit and Atlanta the same place, different temperatures.
You think so?
Shit. Damn, they're sure. Shit, that's where most of the people who leave here, like, they in the A, bro.
Okay.
Like, I would say, for as different as Atlanta is, it probably has the most similarities to here because that's like our most migrated place.
I've never met anyone from Detroit.
That's crazy.
I've met one person and
I meet more people from Detroit in Atlanta than I do people from Atlanta.
What? I've met one person from Detroit and he moved out of Detroit when he was like 8, so that don't even count.
Yeah. Like everybody down there is like scamming, shit, robbing, murder. I think it's a little more rough than Atlanta.
What, here?
Yeah.
How?
Just period. What you mean how?
You think so? You think it's more violent?
I know it's more violent. The numbers show and shit. I'm through this bitch. The feel more violent. You can ride through this bitch until it's more violent than Atlanta. Our temperature are more violent. The police more violent. The people who work at places more violent. It's just a darker cloud over our city, essentially. Because you got to think about it. At least Atlanta is known for something that urban people connect to.
Yeah.
Like you said, that's
they
a
got
hub.
something.
That's a hub for music. Ain't shit up here.
Ain't shit up here. That's true. But don't get it twisted. Don't let that sweet shit in Atlanta fool you because Atlanta is just finesse city, robbing city. Everything.
Oh no, I know, but we talking about here and there.
Yeah, but I don't really know here, so
Yeah.
I can't really say.
Like just my experience in both places, knowing people who done lived in both places. Like, it's just rougher, but it's a lot of the same shit.
Yeah.
But shit, this is one of the worst places in the world, so it's not nothing to take pride in.
Yeah.
Like, I think a lot of people look at how fucked up Detroit is, and then they not able to see the good, I guess. But then you have to damn near be all the way from here to see the good for, like, I guess, for our demographic and just, like, urban people and whatnot.
What's the worst place out here in Detroit?
Yeah, Detroit, like, it's
area?
It's hit or miss because you got to think about it. Any given area can really be turned up for a particular time frame.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And shit, this bitch just one big ghetto. Like, I wouldn't answer that question because I don't feel like seeing these niggas whining in the comments saying they hood the grimiest. This whole bitch fucked up. You feel me?
But see, I moved out of Stockton right before it got hella bad. Like in Stockton, like the city went bankrupt. So they had to lay off a lot of officers too.
This bitch went bankrupt too.
Yeah, so when you call police, sometimes police not coming out to Stockton or they too scared to even pull up. You feel me? That's how Stockton was. It was one of the most dangerous cities at one point in the country.
Nigga robbing you try to call the police, you might see dog phone ring. He the hook and a nigga robbing you.
Yeah. Okay.
So, how, like, what's your nationality? That's what we gotta know.
I'm Korean.
You Korean? So, how do, like, when the other Koreans see you that's not proportion like you, like, what are they thinking? Like, how do they approach you? Like,
they kind of just, it depends. The ones that are from here, they're like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like,
The
lately,
Americanized Koreans, they understand.
yeah, but the ones that are straight from Korea, they're like they don't even speak back to me in Korean. Like I'll go to a super Korean restaurant and I speak Korean. I'll order in Korean like, oh, 이거 시킬래요, and then I'll say it. They respond back to me in English. They won't even talk back to me in
Like,
Korean.
we not even about to play with you. Wow.
Yeah, and but I think it's because they think I'm not Korean.
They think you playing with them.
Yeah, probably. So I don't know, or I've never really, figured it out whether they think I'm playing with them or whatever, or if they really just trying to be.
Cause look,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know exactly how Korean women come. Like,
They don't come thick. They don't.
yeah, so, like, do you be feeling like they damn near offended by you?
I don't
Like,
know.
you like a futuristic Korean woman.
Yeah, but you know what's so crazy? I feel like I kind of like, especially on social media, like I feel like I kind of started a wave of like thick Asian girls, cause I was one of the first ones that was like thick and curvy and bad or whatever, and then out of nowhere I'm starting to see a lot more Asian girls. They're like coming out, like, you know what I mean? And I recently, like as of last year, I started to notice that. Cause think about it, it's a handful of Asian girls you gonna know.
I didn't even know,
yeah.
like, they came this. And that was a wild little revelation to me. So I was wondering how I felt to be like one of the forerunners of Asian thickness.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I just
like,
put that together. One of the forerunners of Asian thickness.
Look
You
at
had to put that in your bio.
Learning for the greatest, not the latest. Look at
man.
you.
Come on, brother. Listen, and like, so now when you do see like other Korean girls, or do you get DMs like asking questions and stuff about it? Like, how do you respond?
A lot of them is like, oh my gosh, they just thank me because I've always been like thick my whole life. Like I've never been that before all this, even though I've never been like a skinny Asian girl. And a lot of people don't pay attention to that because in my culture, if I go to Korea, I'm fat. You get what I'm saying? Like if I go to Korea, their pant size stops at a certain size. They're not gonna have shit.
You can't even get dressed.
No, they don't have stuff that even fits me unless I go to certain places. You feel me? In Korea, they like, it's weird. Like Asian people, I feel like they got weird fetishes. They like girls that look like little girls. If you watch Korean music videos and stuff like that, or Japanese stuff, what do they all do? Their makeup, like their hair, like their bodies. They're all super skinny with childish makeup, right? Yeah. In Korea, they're trying to look younger. In America, we trying to look older. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like what they like in Korea is a little different, but it's starting to change. It's
Do you
definitely starting
think,
to change.
with the rise of K-pop and stuff like that, do you feel like just balancing the bridge of like being an American Korean artist, though, you get what I'm saying? Like, do you think being able to have the look or the fantasy and stuff they always wanted from over here? Because I feel like that would help you like segue in faster. Because it's like, oh wow,
of course, and
she is one of us. But you already, by being here, you accepted basically in their eyes by looking at your American connects, important American people and X, Y, and Z. So I feel like that would definitely be a good segue.
And I don't mean like to sound cliche or nothing, to bring up Nicki, but it's like, think about it, there's not an Asian household name that's like Nicki Minaj. You get what I'm saying? Like there's not. And it's like when I go to Korea and I just start speaking English, they look at that like, oh my gosh, like you a god. Like it's so crazy to them that I'm American. Think about it, you just kind of bring those two worlds together. You know what I mean?
It's perfect. So, definitely look forward to more Jinaci music here. And are you gonna do music though in Korean and stuff like that?
Yeah, I say a few things in Korean. See, the way I learned Korean though, I learned like the older way on how to speak, the old traditional. Like I don't know like the newer slangs and stuff. So I be needing help with that. Okay. But you'll hear me say, a few things in Korean.
So is there anything else you want to tell the people before we head on out about Jinaci and what's coming up with the brand, with the movement, with the music, with your Instagram, with just everything Jinaci? We need to know what's going on.
Before that though, do you want to learn something in Korean? Like you want to learn how to say something? Because they always ask me that when we start talking about Korean. They're like, how do you say this?
I ain't even one of them fake culture niggas, no.
Okay, everybody, check me out. 안녕하세요, 저 Jinaci입니다. What's up, everybody? It's Jinaci. You can follow me at Jinaci. Keep in touch with my Instagram for the latest drops, latest everything. Rap. Let's go.
And shit, follow me. I got the nudes.
What?
For sure magazine.
Exclusive.
Get it bag, boys.